Salud mi gente, your boys coming through once again. Before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Second of all, thank God it's Wednesday. It is my Friday. Tomorrow I don't go to work. Your boy is tired, man. You know, your boy is drinking some of this left and right. Like, your boy's tired. I'm keeping up. I'm trying to do content, stuff like that, but it is hard, man. It is hard doing all of this stuff at the same time and trying to upload content, but we're trying. You know, we are trying. On today's video, by the way, thank you guys for the support. I do highly appreciate it. On today's video, we're going to talk about a story of a member from La Maña right here in Mexico. That's how we call them, member for La Maña. This is La Maña. Maybe people from the States might know them as cartel members, sicarios, mafiosos, whatever you want to call them, right? Right here, we call them Maña, respectfully, right? This is the story of Bitache. Bitache went viral, what was it, like a month ago, I believe, in where him and his people were chasing a Jeep Liberty, right, with armor. But the Jeep Liberty can't stand the damage of the 50 cal, right? So this video went viral. Everybody was using reusing that video, reusing the audio and stuff like that. I don't know how many views this thing got, but it went viral, right? This guy got famous in a way, right? Not showing his face, but he got famous. But his corrido didn't last that long, you know. His song didn't last that long because it only lasts a month. See, one thing about Mexico, the youth of Mexico, is that they're infatuated with that lifestyle. And why is that? Because we have a lot of influencers who flash that money, who want to have like some kind of connection with that crime organizations and stuff like that. And that's an example. That's that example that they are giving the youth of Mexico. Sorry, but that's the reality. You know, it's like if you're an influencer and you're showing that you got money, you have to say you have to make it seem like you might have connections right here, maybe not, that you might know people right here, maybe not, maybe you want to talk about that just a little bit just to make it spicy. And that's just reality, right? So we have a lot of young people that had at an early age, 13, 14, they possibly run away from home. They join this movement. Sometimes it's the opposite, right? These people go over there and kidnap those kids and train them to become who they are and stuff like that. It goes both ways, right? And the story of Bitache, like I say before, is that the Maña is won by money. The loyalty is measured by how much money you got, how much power you got. You know, everybody got their people. What's gonna happen if you got control of a city and then somebody comes with more power, with more people, with more money? Trust me, a lot of people gonna jump ship. I mean, because they want the people, they want the money, and they don't want the problems. They don't want the problems, right? So this is the story of Bitache. He was a member of the little people. You know, he was working for them. He was putting in work. He was doing stuff, right? Eventually, when that issue started with the guys with the hat and the little people, he decided to jump ship. He went with Chapo Isidro. I don't know if he's the brother's cousin of El Chapo. Maybe I think they're related. I believe they're related. As a matter of fact, the video that he uploaded, right? He was going after the people of the little people, right? That was their gente. And now they got the payback. The little people send gente over there, send members or the Maña to take over their how you say it, their town, their plaza, whatever the case might be. And Bitache was one of those guys who was right there and became a victim of this. Now no longer with us. Bitache is in a better place. And honestly, man, it just shows you that crime does not pay right here in Mexico. These people get famous, they start talking about them, they get these big positions, and eventually they only last for a few months. Then the next person up is gonna come up, and at the end of the day, they just hope that everything is gonna come down so they can keep their positions. But right now, nobody knows when this is gonna end. And I want you to trip on this video, man, because I want to talk about this. Just listen to this stuff right here.
Mira, Coco, ¿quién se te apareció aquí? Mira, se te apareció el Bitache, hijo de tu puta madre. ¡Hazte verga! ¡Verga! No está, Coco, culero! Mira. Sálvame, Coco, sálvame, Coquito. ¡Otán, Coco, otán! ¡Vamos, chócala, chócala, chócala!
¡La puerta, la puerta! ¡Échale el gallo!
¡Échale, ¡mira, mira, mira, mira! Ya, verga, siguen tirados, siguen tirados, siguen tirados. Arremaga la frente, Cerro. Arremaga la frente, arremaga la frente, arremaga la frente. Arremaga la frente. ¡Anda, verga! ¡De verga! ¡Quiero abrir la puerta! ¡Chíqueselo, chíqueselo, chíqueselo! ¡Chíqueselo, chíqueselo, plebe! ¡Ahí, arremágalo, arremágalo! ¡Pedazo, chinga tu madre! ¡Date la vuelta! ¡Uah! ¡Ay, ay! ¡A la verga! ¡Anque sepan a la verga! ¡Ay, bola de vergas! Chócalo, chócalo ahí, arrepégatele, arrepégatele. Arrepégatele para que la meto por la ventana. Mira, 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 mira. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es? ¡Mátalo, mátalo, mátalo! ¡Mátalo, mátalo, 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 mátalo! ¡Mátalo, mátalo! ¡Dale para atrás, lo mataron! ¡Dale para atrás! ¡Ey! ¿Dónde están, rana?
¡Vámonos, vámonos, gobierno! ¡Vámonos!
¿Dónde están, rana de la suerte? Mira, su padre, llegó su padre, Vargas. ¡Ay! Llegó su padre, Vargas, a la loma.
So that's the famous Bitache, the one speaking right there and saying, "Se te apareció el Bitache, Coco." You see, he was happy right there doing his thing. Of course, he's winning, but now the tables have been turned, and then on this occasion, he was the victim. He was the one being attacked, and he didn't make it, man. He didn't make it. This is the reality of Mexico. I thought I should bring you that story, man. Give you a little story when it comes down to these people that make it on TikTok that become famous. And people are speaking on this. People are infatuated with their life stories, with their videos and stuff like that. But in reality, for how long they end up making it. Especially you are in the center, of this guerra. You're not going to make it for that long. You know what I mean? And that's basically what it is. Easy money is not always the best option. But because there's prices that you have to pay, and on this occasion it's gonna be your life, right? So the best way to get money, man, just get your ass up, start working, do something productive, and stop complaining about life, man. Do what you have to do, and hopefully you end up making it, right? So with this being said, do not forget to hit that like, subscribe to the video. And by the way, man, today we should do a live. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna do another live. We're gonna bring in a different guest. We'll see if you like that. You know, it's a little surprise here and there. We see how it goes, right? So with this being said, we are out to next video. Muchas gracias. Take care and enjoy you guys this weekend, because mine is tomorrow, right? We'll see what's up. Saludos a todos. Gracias. Hasta luego.